Hello everyone, it's Sheila back again. I'm just back here tonight with a little bit of information about when you get monetized on YouTube. And believe it or not, it's lovely and warm where I live. The sun is blaring through my window, but because it's double glazing, the heat doesn't come in. It doesn't go out either, but it doesn't come in when the sun's shining outside, and it's colder in my house than what it is outside, so I've had to put a cardigan on to get a little bit heat. But I'm just going to talk about monetization, and I'm sure most of you know that you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours to get monetized, which I have been for since March, I think. Yes, it was March when I was monetized. And just to let you know, when you do get monetized, you have to, whatever videos you put up, you have to click the monetization symbol on it for to get those videos to be monetized, for to get adverts on. Well, I think you get adverts on all videos on YouTube now, but for you to get monetized, you have to click the monetized symbol for to get any money off those adverts that come on. And it's better if you can do a longer video, at least 8 minutes, because you get adverts in the middle. And if you do it for about 10 minutes, you get more than one advert in the middle. So each time somebody watches one of those adverts, you get a few pennies or whatever. I'm not absolutely certain what you do get, but when you first get monetized, you have to have an AdSense, a Google AdSense account, and your money from YouTube every month goes into that account, and it goes in around about the middle of the month. Your month actually starts on the 3rd day. It doesn't start from the 1st of the day. Your new month starts from the about the 3rd, and any money you've made from the month before that goes in about the middle of the month, and then you're paid out at the end of the month. It goes into whatever account you set up for that money to go into. It's paid into that account on the anything from the 21st onwards of that month up to about the 26th, I think it is. And that's how it works for the money wise. But when you are monetized, it's best to check all your old videos, because not all of them are set for monetization, which a few of mine weren't. When I first checked them, I didn't realize at first, and I thought they were done automatically. Some of them were, but a lot of them weren't, and I had lost whatever revenue I could have got off those videos because I didn't realize that at first. I just happened to go through by chance. I thought, oh, I'll check some of these other older videos I've got, and when I checked, quite a lot of them weren't monetized, so I had to click the monetized symbol myself. I went through every single video that I had, so that's a little bit of information for anybody that doesn't know about that, for to click the monetization. Check your old videos, because you can make a little bit money off those as well, as I have done, because I've got one or two that I watched all the time, and I get quite a bit from those things. And another thing, I'm in the UK, so when you are monetized and your money goes into the Google account, you have to have at least £60 before it's paid out. If it's a penny less than that, they won't pay it out. It has to be the £60. I think it's $100 if you're in America or Canada or other places, but it's £60 in the UK. And I've been lucky. The first 2 months of getting paid, I've had over the £60, so I've been paid for those first two months. And another thing as well, I don't know about the United States and Canada and that, but if you're in the UK, you have to get onto the gov.uk site and sign up with HMRC, because you're liable for tax. It depends on how much if you're earning anything to start with. I'm a pensioner, so I only get my pension, but we're allowed, I think it's about £12,500 before you have to pay tax. It's something like that. So if you make more than that on YouTube, you're going to have to be paying tax on it, especially if you've already have another job. And so I signed up. It was my granddaughter that reminded me on about this, and because she is self-employed, so she knows all about these things. And she's telling me, Nana, you're self-employed, you have to get onto the HMRC and the tax people and tell them how much you're earning and from YouTube, because YouTube, I think there's a name for it, a monetized YouTuber. That's what I am. So I'm classed as self-employed. So I went onto the site last night and I filled all the details and everything, a little bit run around here and there with identity things. And there was one part where they gave you 4 bits of identities and you have to have two of those. One of them was your passport, which I had. Another one was a latest contract, mobile phone contract. There was something else with it as well. I can't remember what it was, but I don't have a contract with my mobile phone. It's just pay as you go. And there was something else which I don't remember what it was, but I didn't have that. And then there was some other thing which I didn't have. I couldn't remember everything that was on. But another thing was you had to have one of the things that accepted was a Northern Ireland driving licence. I haven't got a Northern Ireland driving licence. I've got a UK driving licence. Why do I have to have a Northern Ireland one? But that was one of the things they wanted they'd accept for identity. I thought, well, you've got my national insurance number, you've got my passport number, what more do you want? But anyway, I clicked on the just the one thing. I just clicked the passport because that's the only thing I've got. I haven't got anything else that they're asking for. So I clicked on it and it kept coming back the same thing again. I had to fill the same thing in again, and I kept clicking in it and it just wasn't working. So in the end, I just clicked and said that I had a contract with a mobile phone, and it went through after that. And then all the information came through and messages on my mobile phone to tell me what code numbers I had. And I hate filling these things online. And one of the questions was, do you want information in the post? Do you want letters? Or are you going to do it online? And I thought, I like papers. I think I like it written down. So I said, yes, papers. I wanted letters. And then underneath that, why do you want letters? I thought, I've just told you I want letters. So I wrote underneath, because I don't want an email. I want it where I can see the paper and read it on the paper, and sent it back to them. So it all come through okay, and everything was sorted. So I'll be getting a letter in the post, and probably whatever. I haven't got a clue what I've got to do after that. Like, I'll be getting on to Sheila to tell us what to do. Because she reminds you can't trick them, that they can check your bank account and everything. They'll know exactly how much you've got coming in, and if you're... So it's best to be honest. Right, Cheryl? So I filled everything in and just waiting for the information coming back. And I'll probably have to fill an assessment thing in every year for how much I'm earning off YouTube. By the time I get sorted, I might be a millionaire. You never know. But that was just a little bit of information for anybody that doesn't know much about the monetization side of YouTube. I know a lot of you people, a lot of my subscribers don't really have many subscribers themselves. They don't put videos up or anything like that. They just like to be on YouTube. But there are one or two that might want a little bit of information about what you have to do. And that's my little bit information for today. And I spent most of the day at my granddaughter's, helping her partner Craig, because Cheryl was working today, and helping him looking after Well, the kids, one of them wasn't too bad. The older one's riding around on his bike with his friends and that. The two younger ones at home all the time, and then the youngest one ended up with the mud in the back garden, and that's time for me to go home because I'm sitting knitting and I don't want mud all over me knitting. And so that's my day for today. So give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll let you in on anything else that I find out about. So bye for now.